Check out these awesome Native American grinding stones. A freaking oak coffin. Wild. Plenty of gold jewelry. There's sterling. There's a lot of watches. Michael Jordan 999 silver coin. Early, like 1936, I think, Zippo. Plenty of old pictures all throughout the night. More sterling and more military stuff. More sterling there. That cute little display. Down here, arrowheads and military stuff and swords, camera stuff. I guess we'll just keep going. More old photos, cute little pedal car, Norma guitar, more jewelry. There's some coins down here. My gosh, we'll just keep rolling. Beer signs, old typewriters, art pottery, art glass, more liquor related, Tito's bottle display, uranium glass, and more military stuff, and some clowns. Yard-long photos. Just keep going. Posters from the record bar, old license plates, more yard-longs, knives, more guitars, more knives, Bo Diddley, Pyrex, more watches. Whew, it's gonna be a good one. Look at that. Vintage and probably antique quilts. There's a whole bunch of plastic chairs, a lot of restaurant stuff, crazy old bed, some modern furniture. Whew! Check out these wild, like, homemade speakers. You gotta come in and check those out. There's vinyl records back here. Freaking bar sink, if you want it. Bunch of tap handles and so much more. And it's all coming up in this week's Kansas City Thursday night auction. Whew, that intro could have kept going and going and going, because it's one of those auctions, you guys. All sorts of killer stuff all the way to the end of the night. This auction will be Thursday, June 4th, Flag Day, right? 2026. We are located 1801 Gwinnett Street in Kansas City, Missouri. We're in the East Bottoms, just east of River Market by the new soccer stadium and Knuckleheads and Bally's Casino and all that. Auction night, doors open at 5. Auction starts at 6. And then every Wednesday, we do a preview, live preview from 11 to 1. Come down and check things out and, see what's going on. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and give us a like and copy and share if you can. Yeah, we'll get going with this video. Again, video is for informational purposes only, not for entertainment the way you're used to YouTube entertaining you. There will be camera movement. There will be occasional swear word, perhaps. There's not a whole lot of editing going on, but at any rate, we'll just start here with these. Freaking, like, Indigenous Native American grinding stones, nutting stones. Wild. Prehistoric. Here's a big old freaking oak coffin. I mean, I guess it's a real coffin, right? I mean, obviously it's real. I can touch it and see it. I don't know if it was for like theatrical or whatever, but yeah, wild. We'll go over here. Looks like there's a G.I. Joe anti-aircraft dude, and is that a Corsair? I'm not sure. The model in there. Daisy Churn. Huh. Emergency life jackets, probably. It's a good auction. All sorts of stuff, something for everybody. Weather should be nice. It's almost perfect in here today. It is. It's perfect as far as weather goes. So yeah, a lot of jewelry. A lot of watches this auction. There are some old coins, a lot of gold this auction. Look at the pictures to get a better idea. Betty Butter. So a lot of gold in there. I looked that up and was blown away, but who knows? That Michael Jordan coin, I believe that is 1936, like early Zippo, hinges on the outside. More gold here, more gold in there, more gold there, then more sterling and fobs, more watches. ETC, other little things in there too, probably. I guess maybe I should show you these watches a little better, since people like the old watches. I hope that is in focus. It should be. Plenty of old pictures, old photos all throughout the night. Alaska trophy fish affidavit. NCO scabbard. I'm going to take that off of that block. Looks like military photos. And then it goes on to some family stuff too. Looks like somebody was stationed in Japan. I'm going to come check that out. More World War II photos. What's World War I, or is that British or something? There's some gruesome World War II photos. 32 grams sterling. This, I didn't see where it was marked. I don't know why that wouldn't be sterling. This is a Weiss piece. Again, not marked, but signed. Don't know why it wouldn't be sterling. So there's more sterling in here. There's some military stuff. There's like some charms and other costume things. Ford can. In here, what's it looking like? Maybe a Japanese canteen and camera stuff. And some swords. Let's see what was in here. The glare is crazy today. Looks like some more coins, and then like those are Kansas City A's cufflinks, coins and more in there. I'm looking for this one photo album. More camera stuff. I just kicked a little bitty pedal car. Well, not little bitty, regular size. Look, more photos. Fishing stuff. old like military stuff, buttons and more. Lenses, jewelry, a lot of watches. More to come too. Looks like some nice vintage costume. Some foreign currency and foreign coins. I believe those are foreign coins too. Those figures look so familiar. I thought we were... Sorry. Thinking out loud. Let's see, this was Norma. Kind of silver tone, like, you know what I mean, style. Not sure what the story is. Really liked. Light beer from Miller. Those little camel bookends are cute. Okay, just showed you all that. This is like a bottle display stand guitar. Uranium glass. Looks like Fiesta picture. World War II. Looks like maybe US and German. Some knives in there. World War II German Army flare pistol. World War II Soviet helmet. Navy toolbox. World War II Army biscuits. Bread. Herb truck tin. Clowns, either you like them or you don't. Artist proof. George. Somebody. Okay, let's see. These are some posters. I don't know, like collectible stuff from the record bar. We're helping them out selling some of the stuff that was in storage, restaurant stuff, and more. Used restaurant stuff is kind of a hard sell, but I mean, if you need that stuff, no reason to pay those prices down here for like a stack of plates and all that. Kansas City, these are reprints, still pretty cute. But I'll get back there, you'll see that stuff here in a little bit. Ebony clarinet. What does that say? American Legacy guitar. Okay. Knives, uke, more knives. A little Bo Diddley display. Is that Oakley display cabinet? A little display box, Pyrex. Just a little box of stuff. Watches and jewelry. Mustang. Oh wow, it's like a wall thing. Wall thing. You know, you hang it up and I guess you can plug those lights in. I guess they're not plugged in now. So that's cool. Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan signed photo. Ugh. Can't get it. Hold on. I swear to God. I can't get it down. I don't know what the thing is. I'm putting something up there. But anyway, there was something on the back. I remember if it was a seat. Oh, here it is. A certificate of collectible, limited edition. You know, so that's on there. Oh, I dropped my microphone during all that. Hopefully you heard what I was saying as I was struggling with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. I don't know, check it out. Little bighorn, little high relief piece. Biker jacket, DuPont Motorsports jacket. Okay, I gotta look for that freaking photo album. Did he? Maybe I already looked at it and I just didn't open to the right page that I was thinking. No, I couldn't have. It's not this one. Is it in here? Okay, you guys, come with me as I try to find a photo album of a World War II soldier. Supposedly, it's around here somewhere. Huh. All right, hold up. Okay, I'm back. So apparently, the consignor sold it out from under us. This dude came in and they were both here and he's like, hey, how much you want for it? And he's like, bam, bam, bam. And he freaking sold it. That's annoying. All right, well, whatever. So after over there, I don't know, this might get scooted up front. Let's check it out. Oh, that grinds my gears. So sports, that's kind of wild looking. Yeah, vintage. Yep, vintage, I think, or just a vintage looking tag. It was this badass World War II photo album, World War I and World War II. A German dude who was in World War I had all his service stuff in there. Then it had all his World War II pictures in there. Plus the guy like labeled everything, like said what everything was. I know, and the guy that freaking bought it, God. Into the mouth, out to the nose, or is it into the nose, out to the mouth? More like a punch in the gut. All right, let's see. Onward and upward. Cool stuff over here. Oh, these are cute. Old snappies. And more old photos. Great old photos too. Like good subject matter, cool stuff. TWA, prop, then the Coors mirrors. I know they're a set, or I don't know if this is the full set or part of a set, but we're doing choice. If you want them all, you can buy them all. That freaking thing, that snake, kind of stinks. I don't know what the deal was with it, but it hasn't been properly preserved. Drop-offs. Led Zeppelin. I think it just like died in that cage or something, like they were taking, I don't know. More old pictures. Records facing the wrong way. But it looks like good stuff. Yep. Those are going to be good. Looks like a lot of R&B and rock in there. Rolling Stones movie, 3D, stand up. Remember back in the days when a deal was a deal? Times they're changing. Cool turntables. That looks Budweiser-esque. I don't know what it is, but pretty cool. Old radios, more turntables and stuff. It's like somebody kept them in a freaking barn or something. Or just basement or just a freaking house. Seen some dirty houses. Dang, that's a big matchbox. This could be something, right? I mean, depends on your interior design standards, I'm sure, and what you're into, but not too many of those could have made it out of the 80s and 90s or whatever. All right. Katy Perry. Old, like, vintage puzzles. Dang, more photos. Looks like military. More. Yeah, definitely, and more postcards in there too. Okay, let's go over here. Some more. I don't know. We're kind of. It's like as soon as we had a lot of vintage clothes, and then it kind of. Well, that's cool. 87 River City Reunion, Lawrence. A couple of those. Yeah, 95 Big 8. Yeah, there's some good vintage stuff here. And then I don't know Polo, how to tell if they're vintage or not. That's cool. That's old. Seems like we did sell some about from the same era before, and they did pretty well. Guess we'll find out. That is one thing we will definitely find out. You know, if you know vintage jeans, you can tell just about. I think there's some silky tags in these and some of them not, but you guys, well, there she goes. You guys can just from what I'm showing you here, I think, tell. All right. Fishing. Brand new freaking printer, never been opened. Still on the bottles, not what's in it. I think there were some nice hats in here, like, oh, I thought it was a Kangol. Yeah, still nice. The hell that is. You would think that would be sterling, wouldn't you? That's probably Shawnee. Well. Oh boy. Another little kind of look over here. That side of it. Then, all right, well, every time I've been asking the guys, where do you think we're going to go? And like, do like we always do. After this table, going over here. But this is 12, and this is 12. So I'm pretty sure that this will be our leap. We'll like cross the Willie Nelson, isn't it? Oh, Kenny. Oh, nice. Everything in there is really nice shape. So we'll jump over here. Oh, but then it switches consigners. I'll just go down here. We'll do this little nibble here. Oh, but see, this is number 10 too, so now this one goes all the way around. Oh, geez, there. Oh, geez, there, eat it. Ooh, that's some money. I mean, those are freaking expensive, and you're gonna be able to reset them. Ooh, man. Well, that's a cute little candle. Why that's not up by itself. My God. No one needs that much of any type of fountain beverage. But in June of 2013, seems like it's older than that. That's what the date said on there. More old photos, construction, and more. Bounty hunter metal detectors. Huh. Fun little box. Probably a lot of scout stuff over here, I'm thinking. These are cool, those vintage drapes. Not making those anymore. Somebody's stolen ashtray collection. Sure, the statute of limitations is long gone. Yep, we're gonna want to dig around in here, sports people. Okay. Let's see. Alright, well now I'm gonna jump back here. And I think that's what we'll do during the auction. I don't know, because I succumb to any kind of, these are nice. These aren't necessarily so old. These guys here, I'd say these are getting up on 100 years old. You know, a lot, many years old. Many years old. All right, looks like there's some coffee table books. Yes, I do want to get back and do this stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go down that row, and then we're going to jump back here. Done deal. Okay, so here is, I mean, used for sure, but a little comment and a little elbow grease, have that thing looking brand new, and save yourself hundreds and hundreds of dollars if you need one. I'll sell these chairs by the stack, kind of same thing. They're like event chairs. Somebody did weddings or some shit like that, you know, and need to be hosed down, but I'd say that would be an example of retail is for suckers. If you get those down here for cheap, stack, kind of same thing with this. Same thing with restaurant stuff. Look, there's the old towel machine from Record Bar. That's cool. Music stands, freaking glassware, ATM. I don't know what you'll do with that, but I guess get it reset and all that. Cambro, or probably not Cambro, but those are still the best kind of glasses. I bought a stack down here a while back. Looks like a box of Stella glasses. Miscellaneous promo stuff and martini stuff, like ramekins, more Cambro type, like make table trays, speed rails, little baskets, and more coffee machine, box of restaurant stuff, kind of the same. These are cash drawers. They're locked, but there's no key, but there's a little release on the back of all those. POS system, a chair, more restaurant stuff. 2 more chairs. Back here, tap handles, which these should do well. They always seem to do well, and there's some neat designs and brands, labels. And so then down here, it's just kind of just more stuff like that. I mean, that panini machine, it's freaking gross looking now, but those are expensive. Get it cleaned up, like some sort of rotary drill there. There's like some jars and kebabs in there, big old electric cast iron, waffle iron, coffee cups, more kitchen pans and pizza pans and dishes and all that stuff. So, hopefully some people can help me spread the word, and somebody that service industry, whatever. Restaurant tables from a different consignor, interestingly enough, and there's 3 bases. RC plane. Dang, they're racing out there. That's neat, like industrial cabinet, modern, vintage modern chairs, little table, buggy seat, big old crazy looking bed. Okay, now I'll jump back here. I see something I missed up here. I'm gonna go hit it. Those are empty. I can't remember if I showed you this stuff or not, so it doesn't look familiar. Okay. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're almost there. This is going to be a good auction, I feel. Even though somebody yanked about $1,500 to $2,000 worth of stuff out of here. Not like stole it, but I guess if you've made it this far, you know what I'm talking about. Like handmade, I guess. Speakers. I don't want to really get in there. But you can come check it out. Bet you can find your freaking cash drawer keys. This is a buy. I bet a lot of these open up a lot of different pool tables and machines like that. Or back in my younger days, I had a key that would open up any pool table. And then Michelle at Davies confiscated said key. And now that I'm less of a dumb shit, I realized that that was a pretty shitty thing to do to somebody trying to run a business. But of course, she's also become a friend since then too. All right, more records. I don't have the energy to flip through all these, but I can knock a couple of them back for you. Now, a lot of times that gives you a very good idea. Oh, it looks like a lot of country. I didn't see like Jim Neighbors and stuff in there too, so. Old Dickie Lee. Brenda Lee, Johnny Lee. How many people with the name Lee? Johnny Lee. Jerry Lee Lewis. Hold on, this is getting kind of fun. Ann Lee Murray. Uncle Dave Lee Macon. Gotta be somebody else. One more. Let's look for one more person named with Lee in their name. We're gonna find it. We are gonna find it. And I guess you get to Jerry Reed close, but I guarantee you some of these people I've already passed middle name would be Lee. Charlie Rich. Anyway, all right, we're done. There's that. I hope you've been entertained today by this video. I feel I've put out a quality product, good content, appeals to a broad base of people. Okay, and I showed you all that stuff, right? The books and then the plates and all that. Looks like Linux and more. Over here, what is going on over here? What is going on over here? Why wouldn't he just put all of these in one? Anyway. You never know. Like here's the same thing. They're all in one. There's a Longaboiga. So we might like those Steins. Cannons. People always like those cannons. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Ooh, that's cool. Little, what's it called? Not parquet. Oh, whatever. I bet there's going to be some people named named Lee in here. Barbie Lee, Ken Lee, Skipper Lee. Punisher Lee. That's funny. Are those all the same? Oh man, those are awesome. Those are cool. All right, all right. All right, here we go. Old photos. Oh, these are cool. People like those. For a resale, especially. Benny's. Benny Babbies. I was telling the guy who, he might have been the one that dropped that stuff off, about the Beanie Bubble movie. Alright, might be getting into something over here. Oh yeah, this is out of, number 12, that house. That house gonna sell for a lot of money. That is gonna sell for a lot of money. That I don't know about. Is this the same? No. 16, 14. Okay. Oh, that almost looks old. Coca-Cola buyers, are any of you still alive? Or still collecting, I guess I should say. Anybody out there? No shade, but I've said it before, the most boring area of collecting, in my humble opinion. I mean, what do I know? You like what you like. I guess I know that much. What is that? Huh. Somebody's... Oh, that's cool. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, sorry. I got a display that said internal temperature too high. I understand who signed that. What? What? Oh, that's her. Susan Ferraro. Kemper. Ugh. All right, it happened again. I don't really remember where we were. I mean, I remember these gals. So I guess that is the artist who had the art show at the Kemper. I had to go in the 70s. It could be something somebody likes, signed by me. So I put this camera into the refrigerator. That's cool. Okay, so that's the art. Tables. Where did I leave off? I remember this. I don't remember that, but okay, then over here, forgive me if I've already shown you this. Looks like a lot of crafty kind of stuff. More freaking shoes. Which I guess they've been selling. Boxes of jewelry. No, empty boxes, I'm sure. I don't know, you might check them all. All right, and then, so this will be the last table. Still interesting stuff all the way to the end of the auction. And then this is what's left of the Art Institute stuff. So we'll try to sell it again. And that's about it. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye. Have a good night.